Hey, hi there, I'm Alphonse, and we are back on counting the days until Control Resonant, and you can buy 3 and pay for 2. Audiobooks and weekly rentals, $7. That's super cheap. Remember to support your local bookstores because they are doing God's work. Local bookstores are the best place for books, and also libraries. Support libraries and local bookstores. And fuck the chains. Fuck the bookstore chains. I never liked them, and I wish they all go bankrupt. Especially because they are churning a shit ton of AI books now. The fucking uh, the bookstore chains in Spain specifically, they are publishing a shit ton of AI slop, and I hate it. And I hope they all burn down to the ground. They don't deserve to be called bookstores. Rant aside, welcome to the Counting the Days episode for May 28th. Let's get into it. Sorry, I was ranting.
Barry. Look, wait, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Get to the chopper! But first, we get into this place. A cache. Flare gun. Neat. Love to see that. Did we get shotgun ammo? No? No. Okay. Sorry, Sheriff, going. I don't trust this kids park because on the DLC the kids park attacks you. It comes to life and attacks you. Hunting rifle. And flare gun ammo and flashbangs. Neat. Not a lot of hunting rifle ammo. The next manuscript is on that yellow truck over there. Manuscript acquired. I kind of wish we would have seen more of rifles. You know, the amount of rifles that you see on this game, on the second game. But I'm glad to see not only rifles but also watery on the second game. Like I can do the sacrifice of not seeing all the rifles parts. Like for example, you don't get to see the church on the second game because it doesn't. It's not really pertinent to the story.
Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Physical labor. Let's take a break.
What was I saying? Something. The dark side of the force. I completely forgot what I was saying. But yeah. I don't mind not seeing all of Bright Falls as you see it on the first game. Because you have more things. You have watery and other places that you visit. September 15th to the 18th. So we have a date. Oh, it's one of those fast motherfuckers. And there you go. Hey Sarah, how about some fucking cover? Yeah, get stuck, nerd. Oh, this speedy asshole is annoying. There's 2 of them? This is getting out of hand. Yeah, and I didn't use the hunting rifle. Speaking of, where is the next manuscript? Something on the pulpit, okay. This one is at the corner of the picnic bench, sitting on the wooden lookout atop the hill.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Yeah, I'm here. Move it. It feels so weird how it keeps blending with my perception of these areas on the DLC, because I have been on this church on the DLC and the church is completely dark and you cannot see shit. So my brain wants to find the church as you find it on the DLC.
Parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Oh, trust me, it will be worse on the DLC. Let's stop complaining and start moving. Also, the DLC somehow has a shit ton more furnaces and not as many shelves. Like, it's not a storage, is oops all furnaces, which makes more sense to be storage instead of furnaces.
Did you call 911?
Nope. Thank you, Barry.
Guess that one saw the light, huh?
The one-liners are getting out of hand. Also,
Yeah,
you're
like that
blinding
one?
me.
A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
I mean, not a bad idea.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just
They are
across
weak
the
to the
parking
light.
lot
It's a
up the
great
hill.
fucking idea. Have you thought about it for a second, Alan? It makes sense. Missing raccoon? Cat? Okay, something up the hill. There's a bench.
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor.
Flaming
I
Eye of
wish I
Mordor.
could say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
Bastard. You know what? It would be fun if we had a New Game Plus, and if you get all the, all the collectibles, they give you rewards for the collectibles. Like, oh, you got all the coffee thermoses. You get a headlamp with infinite battery that doesn't run out, and every time you look at one of the taken, it immediately like damages them. Like, I want them to get weird with the New Game Plus rewards. Bastard. I love that delivery. Matthew fucking did it with that one. Something, wooden platform atop the hill. Something on the ground behind the first electrified transformer cables. This is after the helicopter, right? Okay. So we can keep going.
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license or cleared for departure to Rock Spring.
With someone who may or may not have a pilot's license. Good. Also, I really like how Barry is 100 times more funny than Alan, without effort. Not that one, the other one. Hey, Sarah, if you can focus on the big guy. The other big guy, the chainsaw guy. You shouldn't. Shooting people is not normal.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
Ammo! Hell yeah. Shotgun ammo, and I have a fucking hunting rifle, not a shotgun. Hey, shotgun! Love to see that. Can you prepare the helicopter?
You will never turn back.
Mm-hmm.
Well, get ready. I'll hold them off.
Wrong fucking weapon. Thunder and lightning. Sarah, helicopter? They're gonna take all my tools anyway, so might as well use them. Yeah, at least you're following a checklist. Even if you're skipping it. Sarah? The moment to take off would be now. Sarah, there's a giant darkness tornado over there. There's nothing else to fight, really. Oh, well. Oh no, more of them. And that fucker there, Snook on the right side. That sounds like it's ready for takeoff. Is it? Can we go now?
We're landing! Get a move on! Wait, you better put an end to this.
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
I mean, it's not like he knows what he's doing. Idyllic small town, not bad. He doesn't.
I guess you New Yorkers are used to rough situations like this.
Right. The city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild
Yeah, your dad
stories.
used to be
Stuff
a
like this?
fucking
No,
NBC
no,
agent,
just
not a
normal bad
cop,
stuff.
so...
Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
What, that you're a good writer? Yeah, because you
We're
aren't.
coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Hold on! Ow!
Never trust a helicopter, right? It never goes okay. Fun, I lost all my things. Yeah, I'm getting attacked, Sheriff. Revolver ammo. For the revolver that I don't have, there is the revolver, never mind. Something, here? This one is in Bright Falls Light and Power. On the ground behind the first electrified transformer cables. When you first enter this area. We are not on Bright Falls Light and Power. When you first enter this area, you will see it. But you need to continue around in order to... Oh, okay. I know where it is. It's a little further ahead. Okay. So we can kinda speed run. We can kinda Alan Wake it forward. Why are the enemies not spawning? I don't have to shoot the thing, don't I? Oh, I love that when you shoot, look at the sights. The gun flash shows the text. That's so fucking
I
clever.
had to do something about the chain for the door.
Yeah, no shit, Alan. You have to shoot the wooden board, seriously? Ooh, big guy. Calm down. Keep trying to press L3 to run like an idiot. Run, 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 run. Healthy's on the shit. Okay. This is as safe as I can get it. I'm gonna call it a day, listen to the manuscripts that we got, and get to the next one.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted.
Oh no, Alan is edging the Dark
but it could
Presence.
pursue the writer indirectly.
That's what it's describing.
Past
Alan is
south
edging the
of
Dark Presence.
It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake. Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
Cool. Love how you're excusing torturing physically and psychologically your wife for the sake of the story.
Barry got back to his feet inside the Bright Falls General Store and dusted himself off. Right next to the cans of baked beans was a locked case filled with...
Me and the boys at 2 a.m. looking for peace!
A barrel of crowbars. Barry's smile widened as he realized that this was the classic movie scene where the hero had to gear up and arm himself to the teeth. Barry threw himself into the role.
Okay, that's as much as I can read. If you want to see the final episode of the month and you don't want to wait, it is on Patreon right now. And if you want to wait, well, you can wait for the final episode of the month. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Counting the Days until Control Resonant. Hopefully, on June, we will have news, given that Summer Game Fest is on June. We will have the date, hopefully, for Control Resonant. So until then, well, we will have to see. I will see you on the next one. Bye 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 bye.